Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope that you were able to finish your gallery walk yesterday and really get a good grasp of the comma rules for, being able to improve your writing. So let's take a look here, and I'll remind you that the essential question that we're working with is how can I use commas to enhance the quality of my writing? Remember, enhancing something is making it better to understand for your reader and making it more grammatically correct. Okay, so let's keep moving here. And today, if I can get this to move, there we go. Today we are going to complete some task cards. So in order to do this activity, you need to create a quick recording sheet. I just took a piece of lined paper, and it only, as you can see here, it only took the top half of the recording sheet. But it's really important that you follow directions, because if you do this in a different way, it's going to be hard for you to take a picture of your results and upload them to Schoology for me. So what you want to do is you want to take the paper and kind of make it into 3 columns. If you need to fold it in order to do that, fine. They don't have to be perfectly straight, but I recommend putting 10 to 11 numbers in each column. I just put 1 to 11 in the first column, 12 to 22 in the second column, and 23 to 32 then in the third column. There are 32 task cards. However, you may not, probably will not, complete all 32 task cards. What I do need you to do is I need you to write your name where it says name at the top. You can fill that in already. And then when you're ready to start your task cards, just go ahead and record the time you started and the time that you stopped working on the task cards, okay? That lets me know that you actually worked on these for 20 minutes, and that kind of gives me an idea of when you're doing your work as well. So what you're going to do then is, as you're going through the task cards, you're going to be just writing the answer that you're choosing. So let me show you what the task cards look like. Okay, so this is just a little reminder, setting an alarm for 20 minutes or looking at the clock and stopping after 20 minutes. I do not want you to work on this activity for any longer than 20 minutes, okay? The results will be the same whether you work on it for 20 minutes or you work on it for an hour, okay? So this is the first task card, okay? It says here, using the comma, which sentence is correct? So you're going to be reading through your options, and the only thing you're writing is A, B, or C. Please, please, please do not write the sentence, okay? Just record your answer. Because when I'm receiving all those pictures, it's going to be really hard for me to check your accuracy if you're writing the entire sentence, okay? So just write A, B, or C as your answer. And then, that'll make it easy for me to check and give you some feedback on your results there, okay? So again, only work on this for 20 minutes. If you start this at 10:10, you need to stop at 10:30, okay? The other thing that you're going to do then after you're done with this, so you're going to work on this for 20 minutes, these task cards, okay? Then you're going to go into Schoology. And when you go into Schoology, you are going to go into Thursday where it says comma task cards. There's a ticket out the door. This ticket out the door takes about 10 minutes to complete, okay? And all you're doing is you're opening this up, and the directions are right there for you. You are highlighting the sentences that use the commas correctly, and only the sentences that use the commas correctly. So you're reading through sentence number 1, and if you think that it's correct, then you're highlighting it like this. If not, you're letting it unhighlighted. And then move on to number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you're reading through all 5 of them, okay? I am going to tell you that there is more than one correct sentence here, okay? So make sure that you highlight more than one sentence there that is correct, okay? So there are more than one sentence, and not all of them are correct, okay? So keep that in mind. There are, if you do not get it correct the first time, you can go back in and you can complete this again and try again. And the Schoology will take the better score. So my suggestion is if you don't get it right the first time, you go back in and you try it again, okay? All right, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I will, be available for office hours from 1:30 to 2:30, all right? So reach out to me if you have questions and have fun with today's assignment. Hopefully you'll get some practice with commas today.